apps.
Apps?
Yeah, we got apps. We got free apps.
Welcome to the Daily Appster. The short time we spend together today is devoted to iOS applications, either for the iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. Not just any applications, but free ones. I'm James, and I sort through all the terrible application muck to find the gems you've been searching for. This is the Daily Appster for May 17th, 2011. Start off today with a game. It's called Dr. Stanley's House 2. Dr. Stanley's House 2. This is a universal app. This is a kind of point-and-click adventure game for your device. And it is the second in the series, obviously. You know, it gives you a rough background of what happened in the previous game. You start off in this hospital and you're trying to question, I guess, Dr. Stanley before you go back to his house, and you're finding objects and combining objects and looking for clues and climbing through ventilation shafts, and it's pretty cool. It's definitely very well done, very well polished. I have to recommend, if you like point-and-click adventure games, check out Dr. Stanley's House 2. Next up is another game. It's called Catch a Prince. And this is kind of a fantasy protect the tower sort of game. All these waves of enemies are coming at your tower, and you're having to defend. You're this prince standing up on top of this tower, and you're shooting your arrows. But you can also hire these little henchmen that will stand on your tower and defend. You're able to pull them off the tower, and you can level up, and you've got all these abilities that you can use. If your rage builds up, you can unleash this really big attack. The art style is fantastic. It's all kind of 8-bit. Very cool. Catch a Prince. Next up is a universal app. It's called Hitlantis. Hitlantis. And this is a music discovery app. It's kind of like a Pandora. You can choose the genres that you are most interested in, and it'll kind of just stay in those areas. There's all these multicolored orbs that make up this huge circle, and each one of these orbs is an artist. And you can click on that artist, and you can kind of cycle through information on them, listen to, their songs individually. And the colors of the orbs represent the genre of music. You can create an account with Hitlantis, and that enables you to favorite bands, favorite songs. It's definitely one of those, it learns your preferences as you go. Very cool. If you want to hear some new music, expand your horizons a little bit, check out Hitlantis. Next up is an app called Wikipanion, and there's actually one for the iPad as well, Wikipanion for iPad. This is an outlet to Wikipedia. Wikipedia is the online free encyclopedia, and it allows you to look up pretty much anything. And Wikipanion is a great companion application for Wikipedia. Say you want to know the population of Papua New Guinea. Well, that's, just one search away. If you want to know the state bird of Utah, you can find it out. This is how you're going to find anything and everything. And it is Wikipedia. That means anybody can change it, but for the most part, I haven't had any trouble with this. It's fantastic. I use it a lot for bands, because, you search for a band and then you can get all their info, all the members of the band and previous members of the band and their entire discography and background, early stuff, new stuff. Very cool. I love Wikipanion. Check it out if that sounds interesting to you. And real quick here at the end, I got a mention on Twitter. Someone was asking if I knew of a good Office suite for the iPad. And I looked all over the place, and I couldn't really find a decent free Office suite for the iPad. The ones that I found were all kind of messed up and stupid, and they didn't really sync well with anything. So I don't really have much to recommend there. The only thing I can say is that if you have an internet connection, just use Google Docs. You can create new documents, you can share those documents, you can save those as any number of different file types. Internet connection, Google Docs. If not, I don't know. I'm throwing this out to the community. If anybody has any ideas for a free Office suite, either for the iPhone or the iPad, send in your suggestions. I will obviously continue to look, but as of right now, I'm kind of at a loss. So let me know. You can follow the show and find links to all the apps I've talked about at thebigskillet.com. If you'd like to email me for any reason, you can do that at thedailyabster@gmail.com, and I'm on Twitter at twitter.com/thedailyabster. Thanks to iCactus for the opening and closing music. Until next time, enjoy your free apps.